A call from the ER. My daughter had been attacked. Dad. It was him. The billionaire's son. You know, there are moments in life when your entire world just shatters. When everything you thought you knew about justice, about safety, about how the world should work just explodes. That's exactly what happened to me, Truman Larson, the night my daughter was brutally attacked. And I realized the man who did it was untouchable. My daughter, my sweet girl, reduced to a broken mess, while her attacker, a monster with billions behind him, simply smiled. See, for 20 years in Army intelligence, I learned 3 things. Patience wins wars, information is the ultimate weapon, and evil men always believe they're untouchable. Right up until the moment they're not. I'd walked away from that life 12 years ago, trading classified briefings and overseas deployments for a quieter existence. My company, Larson Security, did corporate risk assessment, private investigations, legitimate work that paid well, and, most importantly, let me be home for dinner almost every night. Our modest house in suburban Beaverton was a reflection of our priorities. A good school, a neighborhood where kids still played outside, and enough space for my wife, Amber's pottery studio in the garage. We'd bought it when our daughter, Karina, was 7, and the pencil marks tracking her growth still decorated the kitchen doorframe. Dad, I'm heading out. Karina called from the entryway that Friday evening. She was 21 then, inherited her mother's striking features and my stubborn determination, a combination that made her formidable when she set her mind to something. I looked up from my laptop at the kitchen table. Where to? Study group at Powell's, then maybe coffee with friends. She was double majoring in political science and journalism at Portland State. My girl wanted to change the world, and I had no doubt she would. Text when you're on your way home, I told her. She rolled her eyes, but with affection. Always do, old man. Amber emerged from her studio, clay dusting her forearms. Be safe, sweetheart. After Karina left, Amber settled into the chair beside me. Working late on a Friday? She asked. Background check for a client. Guy hiring a CFO, wants to make sure there are no surprises. I closed the laptop. It can wait. We'd met 17 years ago at a gallery in Seattle. She was displaying her ceramic work. I was there because my unit was in town for a conference, and my commanding officer's wife had dragged us all along. I watched her expertly dismantle some pretentious art critics' condescending assumptions with grace and steel. I was smitten before we'd even exchanged a word. Her family story was complicated. Her parents immigrated from Mexico when she was a baby, but her maternal uncle, Bruno, stayed behind in Sicily. Bruno Moreno was a figure shrouded in family legend and careful silence. His import-export business was never discussed in detail. He'd visited twice during our marriage, both times for weddings. And both times, I'd noted the deference other men showed him. You're thinking about something, Amber said. Just grateful, I admitted. We've built something good here. She squeezed my hand. We have. Neither of us knew those would be the last truly peaceful moments for a very, very long time. Chapter 2. Broken. The call came at 10:47 a.m. I was already reaching for my phone before my eyes fully opened. That old combat instinct recognizing the wrong time, the wrong ring. Amber sat up beside me as I answered. Mr. Larson, this is Dr. Patel from Emmanuel Hospital. Your daughter, Karina, was brought into our emergency department approximately 40 minutes ago. She's stable, but you should come immediately. The drive downtown was a blur. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.